Okay, so in this section of measurement, we're going to be looking at area, and probably more likely area of standard shapes, but also composite shapes. So composite shapes is when you're finding out the area of something like over here. So you can see you have a square. So you can find, when you're trying to find the area of the whole shape, you can see, all right, I find the area of a square, and then I will add it with the area of the other shape. And if you have a look, the other shape ends up, I've got a half circle plus another half circle, so I could say plus the area of that shape, which is a circle. So what you can do is then underneath these things you write what the formula is. So the formula for a square is is the length squared. So you might want to change these formulas if you like, length squared, because in a square they're all the same length. So length times length is length squared plus the area of a circle. Now they don't have here area of a circle, so I will just add it in for you, which is pi r squared. So area equals pi r squared, where r is the radius. So I'll go pi r squared. All right, so if we remember, we're going to go find the area of this shape, and we can see the length of our square is 18, so I can write 18 squared plus pi times, now I need the radius. So if you think the radius is from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle. So you can see it's actually half the side of one of those squares sides. So I can see the radius is 9 centimeters. So I will do 9 squared. So you can pop that into your calculator. Remember, the pi button is a button on your calc. Okay, and I'm going to do it to 1 decimal place. So I say that the area is 272.5, and this is centimeters, and remember the squared units in area. So the flowchart up here might help you in case they might say, what if they want the answer in meters squared? So you want to find that. So if you have a look at your flowchart, you're sitting in a centimeter squared answer, and you want to go to a meter squared answer, so you can divide by 1,000 squared. So to get the meter answer, I'll do 272.5 divided by 100 squared, and so therefore we get, if we wanted the area in meters squared, we can do that on our calculator as well, and we get 0.02725 meters squared. Okay, so that's just in case you have to convert it. Now remember, when you're using your formulas for area, that all the units need to be the same, so they were both centimeters there, so that was okay. Okay, so with your questions, you might have to break up your shapes into individual smaller recognizable shapes, like the triangle or rectangle, work out the area of them, and then add them together to get the total area of the composite shape.